Let's go to Mike Barnicle. Mike, yes, Corey Lewandowski's out, and there's obviously been a change in the Trump campaign, and they understand that. But they've got a lot of catching up to do quickly. And these statements that we have been offended by about Mexican judges and about all this other stuff, that's not just about the media being nervous about what Donald Trump's saying. That's also his top money men and women who would give him money saying, wait a second, I don't know if I want to get on board with this. So it is extraordinarily important, is it not, that Donald Trump starts to show the type of discipline that all of his supporters have wanted him to show for some time, so the checks will start flowing into the campaign.
Joe, in talking over the weekend with a fairly wired-in Republican operative, he was telling me that Donald Trump has so few bundlers that they can't assign anybody to specific states. No bundlers, no money. So you end up stories like this in the paper that we have today, and John and Mark and Nicole talking about the pivot in the campaign. I guess you can pivot operationally in a campaign. I don't know how you make the personal pivot with the candidate and keep him on message discipline. It wasn't Corey Lewandowski who began going after the judge from Indiana, and it wasn't Corey Lewandowski who stood up and said, you know, if someone was in the Pulse nightclub and had a gun on their ankle, and we could have had a shootout and lives would have been saved. It wasn't anybody like that. It was Donald J. Trump himself. And that's the key to this campaign going forward. Can he find someone or listen to someone who will make him adhere to a daily message discipline that will stop getting him in constant trouble? And I don't think that's going to be the case.
The pile in Paul Manafort's in